If this brother can call me, it would be awesome. And maybe we can talk about this hadith. Brother, it doesn't, you heard him right, guys? It says it does not exist. Oh boy. It truly does exist. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Again, the translation, guys. Ibn Abbas said, if parts of the Quran are lost, then complete it with poetry. How can Ibn Abbas say that? Didn't Muhammad say, Ibn Abbas is Hibr al-Ummah, the ink of the Ummah? How can Ibn Abbas command his fellow Sahaba, right, the other companions, to simply add to the Quran from their own poetry? Are you saying that Muhammad didn't get divine revelation from Allah, that Ibn Abbas one day he would command his fellow companions to play with the Quran and to corrupt the Quran? And remember, Ubay bin Ka'b said that in Surah Al-Ahzab there are 213 ayahs missing. So since these ayahs are missing, clearly Muslims started to add to the Quran with poetry. Now I understand why the Quran is full with poetry. And Muslims call it a miracle. It's the eloquence of the Quran, brother. The Quran is nothing but a beautiful poetry book. Now I understand why it's basically a rap book. Right? Jai, please call me brother when you can. All right. Here's more. Narrated Masruq in Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 4999. Narrated Masruq in Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 4999. Let me give you the link, guys. It says here, Abdullah bin Amr mentioned Abdullah ibn Mas'ud and said, I shall ever love that man. Who? The Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, one of the four people. Watch. For I heard Muhammad, the Prophet, saying, take the Quran, learn the Quran, take the Quran from four. Who are they? Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, Salim, Mu'ad, and Ubay ibn Ka'b. Four. This is a very famous hadith, guys, that we often use. Jai is unable to call. Oh, okay, I understand. Maybe he's in the middle of something. Okay, Brother Jai, no problem. No problem. But thank you again, Brother Jai, for helping us out. Because, you see, guys, it's sometimes difficult to find links during a live show. This is why it was, again, I confirm that I made a mistake, that I did not save the link before taking the words and putting it in a slide. I simply forgot, guys. I simply forgot to save the link. This is why I could not provide the reference, the online reference, right? So pray for my shortcomings, guys. I'm a sinner. I am a weak person. Pray for my shortcomings. But thank you for your support, brothers and sisters, who are always doing an amazing job in the background. The admins, Jai, thank you so much, brother. Right? And as I promised, I downloaded the book, and I will download more other versions of Fath al-Bari by the Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani to compare. And I'm sure that I'm going to find the hadith. I'm going to find the same hadith in the physical book. Right? And I thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for the internet, because we can download all these books for free in PDF forms to expose this evil cult. Muhammad said, take from Ibn Mas'ud, and he started with him. Who? The Ibn Mas'ud. Here's more damaging stuff, guys. Here is Here is the really damaging stuff. Further evidence of Ibn Mas'ud rejecting Surah Al-Fatiha. Wait. Ibn Mas'ud rejected Surah Al-Fatiha? Yes. He said it's not part of the Quran. We read in Tafsir Al-Kabir, that Ibn Mas'ud would reject Surah Al-Fatiha, and not only Surah Al-Fatiha, but also the last 2 chapters. So, in other words, guys, Ibn Mas'ud, he did not include chapter 1 of the Quran, chapter 113 and 114 of the Quran. Did you catch it? So he, in his Mus'haf, in his Quran, he removed, or he did not add Surah Al-Fatiha, and he did not add the last 2 ayahs. And you see here, this is the word that are basically using for the last 2 ayahs of the Quran. And here is the reference on the screen. And you can find this information in Itqan fi Ulum al-Quran, volume 1, page 99. In Tafsir ibn Kathir, volume 1, page 9. Tafsir Fattah al-Qadir, volume 1, page 6, by Allama Shukani. And Tafsir al-Kabir, I think this is Razi, Tafsir by Razi, Tafsir al-Kabir, volume 1, page 218, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. You see in how many reports, in how many books this hadith is reported, this information is reported. So it's a very well-known fact in Islam that Ibn Mas'ud did not include these 3 chapters to the Quran. So again, what I tried to say in the beginning of the live show is that Ibn Mas'ud had only 111 chapters. As we mentioned, Ubay had more than 114. He had 116, and Zayd ibn Thabit had 114. That's a disaster, right? So which one that Muhammad mentioned should we accept? And why did Muhammad did not say to the Sahaba, go to Zayd? So who is Zayd compared to these 4? So guys, imagine, the first one, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, his Quran was 111. Uthman didn't ask him. Uthman actually asked his family members like Zayd ibn Thabit to recollect the Quran and to go to Hafza and rewrite it in the Qurayshi dialect. He did not ask also Ubay ibn Ka'b, one of the other important guys. This is a disaster, right, guys? Here is more. Al-Haythami records in Majma' al-Zawaid, Abdul Rahman bin Yazid said, Abdullah, meaning Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, used to erase the last 2 chapters, chapter 113 and 114, from his copies of the Quran and say, what did Abdullah ibn Mas'ud say? It's not a part of the book of Allah, meaning chapter Al-Fatiha and chapter 113 of the Quran and 114 are not part of the book of Allah. Again, here's the reference in the bottom. Majma' al-Zawad, volume 7, page 311, tradition, so the number 11,562. Disaster. Is there any Muslim out there? Is there any Muslim out there who would dare to say Abdullah ibn Mas'ud is a kafir? Any Muslim there? Is there any Muslim who would call Abdullah ibn Mas'ud a kafir? Up by frenzy? Yes. Up by frenzy? Yes. The Quran of Ibn Mas'ud, who Muhammad told his Sahaba to go to, his Quran did not have 114 chapters as the Quran of Hafs that the Muslims have today. He had only 111 chapters. He removed Surah Al-Fatiha. He removed the last 2 chapters also. So only 111. Wow. Which Muslim would dare to say that Abdullah ibn Mas'ud is a kafir? To prove to you guys, from Sunnah.com, from Sahih al-Bukhari itself. Let me give you the link. Look. Narrated Dhur bin Hubaysh in Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 4977. Look what it says here. I asked Ubay bin Ka'b, O Abu al-Mundhir, meaning Ubay, your brother, meaning Ibn Mas'ud, said so and so, meaning that the two last chapters of the Quran do not belong in the Quran. Wow! The last two chapters do not belong in the Quran according to who? Ibn Mas'ud. According to Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, the last two chapters of the Quran should never been in the Quran to begin with. And see how even Ubay and Abdullah ibn Mas'ud have a conflict. They have a conflict. They disagree with one another. They call each other liars and deceivers. Look, Ubay said, I asked Allah's messenger about them, and he said, they have been revealed to me, and I have recited them as part of the Quran. So Ubay added, so we say as Allah's messenger has said. But wait, Ubay, wait. Your prophet said, and he started with Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. Go to Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. He was one of the four. So how does Allah, supposedly if Allah truly existed, how does Allah not sending Jibreel and telling, Ya Muhammad? Why is Jibreel not saying to Muhammad, watch out for Ibn Mas'ud? Because Ibn Mas'ud is removing chapters of the Quran. Guys, that's the $1 million question. Why did Allah, if he truly would have kept the Quran safe from corruption, why did Allah not send Jibreel to Muhammad to say, watch out for Ibn Mas'ud? Ibn Mas'ud that you just mentioned to be one of the four, and actually the first one of the four, he's going to corrupt the Quran. He removes important chapters and ayahs of the Quran. Moment of silence. Moment of silence. So truly Allah is not all knowledgeable. Allah is not Allahu A'lam. Allah only loves to talk about breast. Allahu breast. Not Allahu A'lam. Allah knows breasts only. Allah does not know the knowledge. Allah doesn't have the knowledge. Allah is not all knowledgeable. Allah is not all knowledgeable. Clearly. Else Allah would have sent Jibreel to Muhammad. Muhammad, yeah, Prophet Nabi al-Islam, brother. Prophet of Islam, brother. Don't tell the Sahaba to take from Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. But Muhammad said, take the Quran from four. And he started with the Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. And what about Ubay? Guys, we mentioned today that Ubay's Quran has 116. What happened to the two extra chapters? What happened to the two extra chapters, Ya Muslimin? What happened to the two extra chapters? Why didn't Zayd add them on top of the 114? So is the Quran 116 or 111 or 114, Ya Muslimin? And why do you take from a demented person like Asim? A blind guy like Asim. He was blind, he was demented, and all of his hadith are rejected. What about Hafs, as we said? Hafs is a liar. All of his hadith are rejected. He is a thief. He is not to be trusted. What's left? And as we showed you today, guys, as we showed you, according to Ibn Abbas, Hibr al-Ummah, the Ummah, if parts of the Quran are missing, just complete the Quran with your own poetry. Ta-ta, 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 ta-ta. What's left, guys? How is the Quran preserved? How is the Quran preserved? How is the Quran preserved? And who would dare to say Abdullah ibn Mas'ud is a kafir? Which Muslim? You see, guys, even two of the four do not agree with one another. Ubay ibn Ka'b says, my Quran is the best Quran. Ibn Mas'ud says, no, my Quran is the best Quran. So who should we Should we pick our cherries? Should we just pick our cherries? Ya Muslimin. Guys, they're calling each other liars and deceivers. Basically, Ubay just called Ibn Mas'ud a liar. Don't take his Quran. Take my Quran, Ubay is saying. Guys, Ibn Mas'ud, for the people who do not know, the story goes like this. That they even attacked him and he still didn't want to hand over his personal Quranic Mus'haf. They broke his hip. I kid you not. They broke the hip. They broke the hip of Ibn Mas'ud and still the guy did not want to hand over his Quran. His 111 chapter Quran. And he fled to Kufa. Right? Nowadays, Iraq. What happened to his Mus'haf? We don't know. It's missing. What happened to the Mus'haf of Ubay? We don't know. Where are the 116 chapters of Ubay? We don't know. Here is more. Here is more. I found this hadith. Thanks to the Lord, we have a link for this one. Let me give you the link. Again, from the same website, durar.net. You see, sometimes I do keep the links, but for some reason, the hadith that we showed today, I forgot to save it. Same website, right, guys? Same website. From the same website, I found another damaging hadith. This hadith that you see here, and if we go down, we see that the grade is sahih. This word here means sahih. So no doubt it's sahih. All right, guys? It's sahih. Sahih. Who is the narrator? Abdullah ibn Abbas. The Ibn Abbas again. Right? From Shu'aib Arnaud. Right? The one who is also in the chain is Shu'aib Arnaud. And this is from, the source is from Takhrij al-Musnad. Okay? This is the source. And let me immediately give the translation. Because I'm not going to read the whole Arabic. Too long hadith. Else we can do this for until Kingdom Gone. I don't want to make it too long live show today. But look what it says, the hadith, what it says in the translation. Narrator, Abdullah ibn Abbas, as we showed you, from Shu'aib al-Arnaud. And look what it says. Which of the two reading was the last reading? Guys, focus, please take a screenshot. Which of the two reading was the last reading? That's the question. That's the $1 million question in this hadith. The reading of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud or, focus guys, the reading of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, that's the question, or the reading of Zayd. Again, this is the first time that I'm showing you this hadith. And as you see, the grade is sahih, meaning authentic, a sound, sahih, authentic chain of narration. So the question is, which is the final reading? Which is the sahih reading? Is it Ibn Mas'ud's or Zayd? So which one should the Muslims use? He said, Abdullah ibn Abbas said, we said the recitation of Zayd ibn Thabit. He said, no. The Messenger of Allah, SAW, used to present the Quran to Jibreel. So Jibreel was always testing Muhammad with the Quran once every year. Guys, what is happening here is, according to Muhammad, Jibreel used to visit him at least once a year to dictate to him the Quran, to test if the Quran is still okay with Muhammad. So Jibreel every year used to visit Muhammad to test if the Quran, if the recitation of the Quran with Muhammad, if it's still intact. And when he was in the year in which Muhammad was about to die, so before the death of Muhammad, in that year, Jibreel came and it was presented to him twice. Twice. Before the death of Muhammad. And look, here is the most damaging part. And the last recitation was Abdullah ibn Mas'ud's recitation. Bam! So which is the final authoritative recitation of the Quran according to this Sahih Hadith? It's the recitation of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. So the Muslims, meaning the Muslims until today, they are using the wrong, again, all Muslims are using the wrong recitation. Recitation. The wrong reading, meaning the reading of Zayd ibn Thabit, right? The reading of Zayd ibn Thabit, meaning the Uthmanic version. That's what they claim, right? All Muslims are using the wrong reading. The correct, final, alternative reading is of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. Do you see it? And this is from the mouth of Ibn Abbas. He's in the chain. So meaning, in other words, this is my personal notice, guys. Here, this in the bottom. I added this. Meaning, guys, my friends in the live chat, my audience, meaning, according to Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, remember, chapter 1 of the Quran, Surah Al-Fatiha, the last two chapters, chapter 113 and 114, should have never been in the Quran, according to Ibn Mas'ud. So Muslims are using the wrong recitation. So since the recitation of Ibn Mas'ud does not exist anymore, meaning the Muslims corrupted the Quran, again, the Muslims corrupted the Quran when they added chapter 1, Surah Al-Fatiha, chapter 113 and 114. Thank you very much. Wow! And let me give you the link again. Here's the link of this hadith. Right? This is the hadith and this is the translation. Maybe you want to take a screenshot? It's in front of you. For the love of God, take a screenshot and use this in your debates. Whenever you debate about the topic, the Quranic preservation. What preservation? What shish kebab? What falafel? What hummus? Muslims, you have a problem. You have a problem. You use the wrong recitation. And do you now understand, guys, why Ibn Mas'ud said, and I quote, Ibn Mas'ud said, the copy of Zayd is pure deception. That's what he said. Ibn Mas'ud, guys, Ibn Mas'ud said, the copy of Zayd is corruption. It's deceit. It's deception. Did you know that, guys? Did you know that? Let's see if we can find something to put on the screen for you guys. Let's see. Because when we say something, we need to prove it. Look, guys. A little bit smaller, yeah. Look what's here, what this page is saying. However, Ibn Mas'ud does not think highly of today's Quran, meaning the Quran that has 114 chapters in it today. The one collected by Zayd ibn Thabit. In comparing himself to Zayd, Ibn Mas'ud said, the people, meaning Zayd ibn Thabit and Uthman, the people have been guilty of deceit. So he's calling Zayd and Uthman deceivers. The people have been guilty of deceit in reading of the Quran. I like it better, Ibn Mas'ud continues, I like it better to read according to the recitation of him, meaning his prophet, whom I love more than of that Zayd ibn Thabit. And then he continues, the Ibn Mas'ud said, by him besides whom there is no God, I learned more than 70 surahs of the Quran from the lips of Muhammad, our Prophet himself. Ding, 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 ding. And he continues bringing down the hammer on Zayd, calling him a deceiver. While Zayd ibn Thabit was a young boy, a youth, having 2 locks and playing with the youth. So he called him, you boy. And we can find this information in Ibn, this is the reference, Ibn Sa'd, Kitab al-Tabaqat al-Kabir, volume 2, page 444. Let me give you the link, guys. Bookmark it and save it. So do you see how Ibn Mas'ud was making fun of today's Quran? The Ibn Mas'ud was making fun of today's Quran. Is there anyone who would dare to say Ibn Mas'ud is a liar? Is there anyone who would dare to say that Ibn Mas'ud is a kafir? He is a liar? Anyone? Any Muslim? So Ibn Mas'ud basically said yes, exactly cogito ergo. Ibn Mas'ud said to Zayd ibn Thabit, I'm your teacher, boy. I am your teacher, boy. And don't forget, we gave you the hadith. Muhammad said, go to Ibn Mas'ud. Did he mention Zayd ibn Thabit? No. Did the Prophet of Islam mention Zayd ibn Thabit at all? No. So you see, guys, Uthman ibn Affan, and we did a live show about his murder before, right, guys? Remember that live show? Uthman ibn Affan used to always put his own family on important positions. Zayd ibn Thabit was one of his family members. Guys, Uthman ibn Affan, who was in power at that time, he was the 3rd caliph. He did not contact Ibn Mas'ud to correct the Quran. He rather put another family member, in this case Zayd ibn Thabit, in this important job. So Zayd ibn Thabit, who happened to be a young boy, while Ibn Mas'ud memorized 70, right? He said, I memorized 70, not 1, not 2, but 70 surahs, while Zayd was still a young boy. You boy, I am your teacher, boy. So do you see, guys, what Ibn Mas'ud used to think of today's Quran? He called it a deception. He called the people like Zayd ibn Thabit and Uthman nothing but deceivers. You have been guilty of deception. You are a bunch of deceivers. That's what Ibn Mas'ud called Uthman ibn Affan and Zayd ibn Thabit. You are playing with the Quran. Right? Here is the link again, guys. Bookmark it, save it, and the reference is here in the bottom. Again, this is by Ibn Sa'd, Kitab al-Tabaqat al-Kabir, volume 2, page 444. Thank you very much. And we showed you that even according to Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad, the last and final authoritative recitation should have been Abdullah ibn Mas'ud's recitation, not of Zayd. So there was a debate, guys. Do you see it? It's in front of you. Do you see it? There was a debate among the Sahaba. Which recitation was the final one? And Ibn Abbas confirms that the final recitation that Jibreel was testing Muhammad with was the recitation of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. And you see the hadith is sahih. Do you guys understand how important this hadith is? It exposes nowadays Quran. Bam! On your noses, ya Muslimin. You are using the wrong recitation. Your recitation should be thrown in the bin where it belongs. In the garbage where it belongs. Any Muhammadan? Any Muhammadan out there? Guys, let us have a nice little break. Maybe you want to grab something to drink. I need to grab something to drink because my voice is slowly dying. So let me go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We have still a lot of meat for you guys in store. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. A short break. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back.
Commercial break.
Hello, Habibis.
If you would like to support Rob Christian, please go to Patreon and support. www.patreon.com/RobChristian. We thank you all for your kindly support and enjoy the video. Oh, and also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know it's free, Habibis. Don't be tight like Muhammad. Commercial break.
Hello, Habibis.
If you would like to support Rob Christian, please go to Patreon and support. www.patreon.com/RobChristian. We thank you all for your kindly support and enjoy the video. Oh, and also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know it's free, Habibis. Don't be tight like Muhammad. Commercial break.
Hello, Habibis.
If you would like to support Rob Christian, please go to Patreon and support. www.patreon.com/RobChristian. We thank you all for your kindly support and enjoy the video. Oh, and also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know it's free, Habibis. Don't be tight like Muhammad. Commercial break.
Hello, Habibis.
If you would like to support Rob Christian, please go to Patreon and support. www.patreon.com/RobChristian. We thank you all for your kindly support and enjoy the video. Oh, and also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know it's free, Habibis. Don't be tight like Muhammad. Commercial break.
Hello, hello. We are back, baby. What's up? What's up? I hope you got yourself something to drink, guys. You know, maybe some Pepsi or popcorn. I don't know what you kids eat these days or during these days. But sharing is caring, brother. Sharing is caring. Guys, is my sound okay? Are we good to go? Can we continue? Any Muhammadan? Maybe you are lucky to have a conversation, not someone who said it doesn't exist, doesn't say that, RC. Guys, I really started to get worried, man. I really started to get worried. That doesn't happen often to me, man, when I talk about Islam. Whew. Whew. Imagine. Man, he said the hadith does not exist. I really started to get worried, man. You see, guys, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But when I mention something, that means I've seen it with my own eyes. But sometimes I'm a human being. I forgot to save the link. So I didn't have the online link. You see it? That Ibn Abbas truly had said it. If the Quran, parts of the Quran are missing, they are lost, then complete it with poetry. This is a disaster, right? It's not there. It doesn't exist, Rob. Truly, it does exist. I really started to get worried, man. Oh, man. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. And sometimes when you are looking for something, especially if it's not from Sahih Bukhari or Sahih Muslim or Sunan Abi Dawud, you know, those regular collection of hadith, you need to download these books or, you need to write it in Arabic. You won't find it easily when you're going to use the English. So I need to change my keyboard style to Arabic and try to do that during a live show, right? when you are alone, you can, take your time. Maybe I need to download the entire book, right? And guys, I think my next live show, I'm going to cause a huge tornado. I'm going to make you sick because I found overwhelming books. I downloaded so many books, guys, regarding the what? The written prophet. I'm going to make you dizzy because I downloaded so many books, and from so many books, I found that the prophet truly was written. Not only from Musnad Ahmad, because, right, that's the most popular one, but I found overwhelming amount of books that report the hadith, and we're going to go through all of them just to show you how many books are reporting that Muhammad was truly written by naked people. I'm going to cause a huge tornado because I'm going to go through all the books, but bear with me, guys. I've downloaded all the books. I'm now taking screenshots and I need to prepare all of them, and we're going to have some fun. Yeah, a sledgehammer might work. Yeah. Oh man, I was laughing so hard when I found all these books. So guys, pray with me. Pray for my shortcomings. I'm a sinner. I'm certainly not perfect. Far from perfect. I do make mistakes. I sometimes do forget to save links. Do you see why it's always so important to save links and bookmark stuff, guys? Save links. Save them, guys. Because if I can't find them, maybe someone like Brother Jai can come in and help us with the reference if I can't find it. Because when we say something, when we show something on the screen, we need to provide the evidence, right? So thank you again, Brother Jai from Jai Apologetics. God bless you, brother. God bless your ministry. Thank you for your help. Thank you for sending me the link. All right. Where were we, guys? Where were we? Okay, here we are. Guys, before, to make things more, not to make the whole live show pure academic, someone told me about the debate. I saw only as part of the debate between the apostate prophet and Ali Drama, who was eating grapes during that conversation. Now, guys, I only watched a small part of that conversation because I was almost about to lose some chromosomes and my IQ level was dropping heavily. I could really not watch that conversation. It was boring. Ali Dawah was making fun, a fool out of himself. And really, if I was a Muslim and I was watching that conversation, I would had a huge facepalm moment. And it's really embarrassing that someone like Ali Dawah has more than 600,000 subscribers. It must have been really embarrassing for many Muslims to see Ali Dawah making a huge fool out of himself. Now, guys, I'm not going to play that debate or whatnot, but I enjoyed this following video about what happened. And people like the Hikmah boy, get your Hikmah today, 10% off. He also was really not happy with Ali Dawah. So let's see what basically in a satire happened during that debate. So this is the debate, guys, that happened, right? This is the debate that happened between this goat. Imagine, guys, if you having a dream, you see him in your dream. I mean, you should be really scared. I mean, the guy, look at his face, man. Anyway, what happened? Let's see what happened during the debate, basically.
If this doesn't show you the absence of hikmah, of wisdom in somebody's da'wah, what can I even say?
A circle that forms a necessary being. What is a necessary being? That you need to define that. In order to explain to me that a necessary being proves the existence of God, you need to first answer to me why you think a necessary being.
Muslims, really? You should be proud about Ali Dawah, man. What is he doing, man? He's eating grapes, man. What the heck? He's eating grapes during What?
of God, you need to first answer to me why
Lord have
you
mercy.
think a necessary being must exist in all worlds, and why you think that fits the criteria of a God that you believe in. But of course, you
One
can't
more
do that
time,
because you
brother.
don't even
One
know
more
what you're
time.
talking about. Because you can't
Nom,
even
nom,
tell
nom,
me
nom, nom.
why a necessary being has this definition. You don't even know the name of the argument which you're proposing.
I'm your teacher, boy.
Wait. What does the screen say? What does it say here? So, guys, Mr. Hikmah boy, Sajid Lipham himself, he called Ali Dawah a fool, basically, right? He was really not happy with the conversation. And look what Ali Dawah on Twitter is saying. He's saying, lol, the irony. You backstabber, you, Sajid Lipham. The Hikmah boy himself is a backstabber, so he was backstabbing, according to Ali Dawah, he was backstabbing him, and he was calling him an idiot. Sajid Lipham makes a video aiding the biggest enemy of Islam, meaning the apostate prophet, and he attacks me, Ali Dawah, publicly. But we should fear Allah and sort it privately. So don't do it publicly, brother. Remember what Yasser Qari said? Let us not discuss the holes in the standard narrative publicly. Let us do it in private.
I'm your teacher, boy.
Yeah.
So, brothers and sisters, we have the super.
So we have the apostate prophet, and we have brother David Wood. The apostate prophet is going to act like Ali Dawah with the voice of Ali Dawah, and brother David Wood is going to act like Sajid Lipham. That's the idea. Okay. Let us go back from the start. Okay.
So, brothers and sisters, we have the super Salafi Sajid Lipham here with us, and so brother Sajid, what's the problem?
Bismillah, alhamdulillah. Listen, Ali Dawah, my brother in Islam, I'm not attacking you because you have so many subscribers as you've accused me of. I'm attacking you because you've got so little hikmah. One of the great mysteries
The hikmah
of
boy.
Islam right now, one of the things that's shaking my faith is how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala could have ever created a person who has absolutely no hikmah whatsoever. I mean, if hikmah were skin pigment, you'd be an albino, Ali Dawah. You have zero hikmah. If hikmah were hair, you'd be like Professor X or something. You'd be, I mean, my goodness.
Wait. So you're saying I'm better than more smarter than Professor X? Did you say that? See, brothers and sisters, this is what they do. See, brothers and sisters, the super Salafi brother Sajid Lipham admitted that I am even more smarter than Professor X.
This is what I'm talking about. All you do is boast about yourself. You don't actually care about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or about Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. You were either supposed to be giving dawah or debating. Instead, what are you doing? You're sitting here like this. I mean, this is what you
Wait. I need to see that part again.
Instead, what are you doing? You're sitting here like this. I mean, what is that? I mean, this is what you look like. This
I
is
like
seriously
grapes. I like grapes.
This is pure comedy, guys. I mean, why are you watching Netflix, man? Keep watching The Warriors in Christ, man. Look, pure comedy. Oh, wait. I need to see that part again. You're doing what? David, what he's doing?
or debating. Instead, what are you doing? You're sitting here like this. I mean, why is that? I mean, this is what you look like. This
I
is
like
seriously
grapes. I like grapes. See everybody?
Oh, man.
Everybody see that? He's just jealous because he is not as famous as me, because he doesn't have 700,000 YouTube subscribers, and because my dear brother Muhammad Hijab doesn't feed him grapes. That's why he's so jealous of me.
Just stop it. See what you've done to me. You're making me yell. You're making me raise my voice to the loudest whisper I've ever had to use.
The loudest whisper I ever had. Yeah, guys, for the people who do not know, this Sajid Lipham, Salafi convert to Salafi Islam, he actually does speak like this, right? he always whispers. I don't know why, but he always whispers when he speaks. Guys, is this good or what? I really need to see that part again, man.
You look like
I like grapes. I like grapes.
Oh man, you're killing me, David Wood. You're killing me. Oh, man. This is pure comedy, man. Oh boy. So yeah, that's in a nutshell what happened during that. I mean, do you think, guys, Muhammad Hijab would have said, "You're finished, boy"? Ali Dawah, you're finished, boy. Do you think that Muhammad Hijab would have said that? Guys, do you think when after that live debate or live conversation, whatever you want to call it, do you think that Muhammad Hijab went to Ali Dawah's house? Before entering the house, he suckled the wife of Ali Dawah 5 times. Do you think that the wife of Ali Dawah took out her breasts and put her nipples in the mouth of Muhammad Hijab here, the golden shower boy? And then he said to him, after 5 suckling, "You're finished, boy." He entered the house and he said, "Ali Dawah, you're finished, boy. Nom, nom, nom. You're finished, boy." And guys, did you know that even Aisha used to suckle grown-up men? Yes, watch. Guys, for the people who do not know, whenever you see, when we quote, especially from Sahih Bukhari and so on, this guy, this is Sheikh Al-Albani, guys. This is him in person. This is the Sheikh Al-Albani who is going to tell you that actually adult breastfeeding is a fact in Islam. Watch.
نصرانيان عاشا برهة من الزمن نصارى وهم ليس عندهم من مثل ما عندنا من الآداب الإسلامية فأسلم كلاهما.
So some Nasrani people, let's say these are Christians, they converted to Islam. What happens next?
أو للزوج أخ شقيق.
So the brother is still a Christian and he came to visit the husband. What happens next? So they are all in the same house, okay? Guys, meaning, let's say, guys, you are a married couple. Both of them, the wife and the husband, became Muslims. Oh, what happened here? I need to refresh. Okay, so guys, the newly converted husband and wife to Islam, they still have a brother. So the husband has a brother who happens to live in the same house, who still happens to be a Christian. The newly Muslim convert, the other brother who is married, he starts to feel shyness from covering his wife from his own brother. What happens next, Sheikh Al-Albani? What must happen?
زوجته التي هي أخت ذلك الرجل الذي لا يزال في نصرانيته.
Who's still a Christian.
فهنا ممكن الآن الاستفادة من
the benefit of what?
سالم مولى أبي.
Wow. So guys, the Christian brother of the husband who is living in the same house, he must suckle from the wife of the husband. Guys, imagine, you must suckle from the breasts of the wife of your own brother if you want to stay in the same house, to basically become unlawful for the woman. So imagine, the wife of your brother, she becomes your own mother. So you must breastfeed her. You must breastfeed her. You must suckle her 5 times on 5 different days to become haram for the wife of your own brother. That's basically what the Sheikh is saying, right?
الآن الاستفادة من حادثة سالم مولى أبي حذيفة الذي أرضعته زوجة أبي حذيفة، فيمكن إجراء عملية الإرضاع.
So the mission of breastfeeding. So the mission of breastfeeding can happen from this wife to his brother. Wow! Imagine, guys. Imagine, this is the crazy Islam. This is the true face of Islam. A brother must suckle from the wife of his own brother, else he cannot stay in the house. Only why? Because they did convert to Islam, but he did not. He stayed a Christian. So he becomes automatically a stranger. Your own blood relative, your own brother becomes a stranger to you.
من زوجته لأخيه فيصبح هذا الأخ ابنا للزوج.
So the brother will be her son from suckling. Imagine, guys.
في الرضاعة فيكون في هذا مخرج إرضاع الكبير وإن كان الأصل أنه لا يؤثر.
By the way, Muslims always tell us this only happened for Salim with Abu Hudayfa. No, it's for everybody, and it's still for today. Suckling must still happen today. Not only in the time of the Prophet for Salim, you filthy liars. Do you see it? And it's suckling. You must put the nipple in the mouth. Put the nipple where, brother? In the mouth.
ولكن ما دام أن الشارع الحكيم أجرى تلك القصة وأمر الزوجة بأن ترضعه، وإن تحفظت هي وقالت إنه رجل فأجابها بأنه يعلم أنه رجل، لكن هذا حكم الله، أرضعيه تحرمي عليه. فهنا دخل شيء من لبن تلك المرأة إلى جوف هذا الرجل، فهنا في عامل مادي، هذا ممكن أن يكون له تأثير في التحريم.
استمتع بمنتجات ألبان عيوشة.
Guys, the milk of Ayusha. Okay, guys, this is a Christian video, right? We're making fun of Aisha, who used to also suckle young men of Mecca and Medina. Watch.
عيوشة لمنتجات الألبان.
Milk of Aisha.
لجميع الأعمار. استمتع بمنتجات ألبان عيوشة. عيوشة لرضاعي كبير. عيوشة لرضاعي كبير. عيوشة لرضاعي كبير.
عيوشة قريب لدينا يقوم بصنع حليب، كتبوا عليه محل حليب عيوش، معمل تصنيع حليب عيوش. عندما سألنا صاحب المحل عن سبب تسمية هذا المحل بهذا.
Why did you call your store after Aisha? Why did you call your store and you are selling milk, calling it Ayusha's milk, meaning Aisha's milk? Why, brother?
ذكر لنا قضية الرضاعة الكبير.
The breastfeeding of Lady Aisha. So Aisha herself, the mother of the believers, the baby bride of Muhammad, used to take out her breast and suckle young men.
عائشة لبعض شباب قريش كما ذكر ذلك فتح المنعم في شرح صحيح مسلم أن كان يدخل عليها الشاب الأيسع وكانت ترى أن الرضاع الكبير يحرم وقد أرضعت غلاما فعلا.
بارك الله فيك يا أخي. نعم يعني وصل
الكل. عيوشة منتج زي الفل. عيوشة قشطة وسكت الكل. عيوشة لبنة وجبنة كمان. عيوشة للألبان. ارضع معانا عيوشة ودوق معانا عيوشة.
فتح المنعم وشرح صحيح مسلم الجزء الخامس صفحة 622.
Guys, this is the reference, right? On the screen, this is the reference. Sharh Sahih Muslim, right? By Musa Shahil Nashin, part 5, page 622. I think this is volume 5, page 622.
622. وكان يدخل عليها الشاب الأيسع وكانت عائشة ترى أن إرضاع الكبيرة يحرم وقد أرضعت غلاما فعلا. يعني عائشة
what did Aisha do? She indeed suckled a teenage boy with a beard who had started to have mustache. This little boy, this young boy, came to see Aisha and she took out her breast and put her nipple in his mouth. Aisha herself, Rob? Yes.
بالشباب الأيفع الشباب المراهقين.
عيوشة للرضاع الكبير عيوشة للرضاع الكبير عيوشة منتج زي الفل عيوشة قشطة وست الكل عيوشة منتج زي الفل عيوشة قشطة وست الكل عيوشة لبنة وجبنة كمان عيوشة للألبان ارضع معانا عيوشة ودق معانا عيوشة عيوشة لكل الأجيال.
في شرح صحيح مسلم لموسى شاهين لاشين الجزء الخامس صفحة 622 انه قال انه يدخل عليها الغلام الايسع وكانت عائشة رضي الله عنها ترى ان ارضاع الكبير يحرم وارضعت غلاما فعلا وكان يدخل عليها. فهل كانت عائشة ترضع شباب قريش؟ هل يجوز ذلك ان تعطيهم الحليب من صدرها؟
الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله بعد. فهذا رأي رأته أم المؤمنين عائشة رضي الله عنها واجتهدت وجانبها الصواب وهي بشر اجتهدت.
Wait. Did this sheikh actually just say that Aisha made a mistake? Glad I'm not the sheikh. I mean, I wonder what happened to this sheikh. He just said that Aisha made a mistake. Wow.
جانبها الصواب. بارك الله فيك.
واو.
ونحن بشر. أما العصمة فليست لأحد إلا للرسل عليهم الصلاة والسلام.
Now open wide and say, meaning Aisha used to breastfeed young youths and teenagers of Mecca and Medina. Yeah. Guys, Aisha truly used to sell milk. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I have nothing to do with this, guys. I have nothing to do with this. All right? I have nothing to do with this. Let us continue. Guys, did you enjoy? I hope you I thought, let me play a couple of video clips to make things not too boring today. Can we go back to the academic stuff, guys? Lord have mercy. Imagine, guys, how embarrassing this must be for the Muslims to actually see for the first time, find out for the first time that Aisha truly did used to take out her breasts. Aisha herself used to suckle grown-up adult young boys. Lord have mercy. And they call this the mother of the believers, the baby bride, the beloved of the Prophet herself, Aisha. Now, guys, was the Quran corrupted by a sleepy scribe? The Quran corrupted. Guys, Rob Krishni already showed us enough corruption today regarding the Quran. Are you going to show us also that a sleepy scribe of Muhammad corrupted the Quran? I mean, someone should have sent him a can of Red Bull to stay awake, to focus. Rob, can you give us a reference? Yes, here. Here's the reference. Let me give you the link, guys. An Ibn Abbas. Who again? Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas. The cousin of Muhammad. He used to read the ayah. أفلم يتبيني يعني أفلم ييأسي ويقول Ibn Abbas said كتبها الكاتب وهو ناعس. According to Ibn Abbas, the scribe wrote it mistakenly because he was sleepy. The scribe was what? Sleepy. Imagine, guys, the guy is writing Quran for Muhammad and he makes a mistake because he was sleepy. Oh, well, I just make a mistake in the Quran, brother. I mean, someone should have given him some Red Bull. The Quran got corrupted because of a sleepy scribe, and then he made a mistake in one of the words. Yeah. It should have been Yatabayyani, not Ya'asi, or the other way around. What did Ibn Abbas say? Ibn Abbas said he used to read it. So the Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad, he used to read the Quran in chapter 13, ayah 31. Yatabayyani. But what did the sleepy scribe do? He wrote instead, Afalam Ya'asi. So the correct way is Yatabayyani, not Ya'asi. So if we go to the Quran, what does the Quran say? Guys, if we go to the Quran, let me open the Quran. Let me go to Quran. And we go to chapter, what was it? Chapter 13. Ayah what? Ayah 31. Chapter 13, Surah Ar-Ra'd, Thunder. Ayah 31. Let us go there. Let's see what the Quran of today has. So according to Ibn Abbas, guys, chapter 13, Surah Ar-Ra'd, the Thunder, ayah 31 contains a mistake. It says here, Afalam Ya'asi. Afalam Ya'asi. So the mistake is where, Rob? Here, in this word. It should have been, according to the Ibn Abbas, the cousin of Muhammad, it should have been Yatabayyani. It should have been Afalam Yatabayyani. So the scribe, the sleepy scribe, when he was writing it while being sleepy, he put instead Ya'asi. Oh boy. Any Muhammadan? Any Muslim out there who would dare to say Ibn Abbas is a liar? Ibn Abbas is a liar? Any Muslim who would dare to say Ibn Abbas is a kafir for saying this? Any Muslim out there who knows better than Ibn Abbas, who Muhammad called the ink of the Ummah? Any Muhammadan? A sleepy scribe just corrupted the Quran of Allah? No way, Rob. Yes. This is a disaster, man. A sleepy scribe can corrupt the Quran with his own hands. What happened to the preservation that the Muslims brag about? Where are the Muslims who brag about that the Quran is not corrupted, but it's actually preserved? How dare you to lie to us? Because Ibn Abbas just confirmed that the Quran was corrupted by a sleepy scribe. Read this part here. Sleepy scribe. كتبها الكاتب وهو ناعس. He was sleepy. Sleepy. The scribe was sleepy while he was writing the ayah, so he made a mistake in the wording. Instead, he should have written Yatabayyani. But the Quran, it contains, as we have it today, it contains the mistake. It says Ya'asi. Guys, you see, it looks almost similar, right? You see? It looks, the word is similar almost, but he made a mistake in the middle. The Quran corrupted by a sleepy scribe. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Again, here's the link, guys. And of course, the hadith is what? Sahih. Ding, 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 ding. The hadith is sahih. Here, the word. The chain of narration is sahih. Sahih. Brother, it's sahih. And what is the source, Rob? The source is, al-masdar is, Fath al-Bari li-Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani. By Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani. In Fath al-Bari, brother. Volume 8, page 224. Volume 8, page 224. Oh boy. Someone give this sleepy scribe the next time, whenever Allah is going to send Quran 2.0, give him some Red Bull. Maybe Allah will send us a new final prophet, not Muhammad, because Muhammad failed. If Allah happens to be still existing and Allah is not destroyed, Allah can send us a new Muhammad, Muhammad 2.0, and he can give us a final uncorrupted Quran, brother. Anyway, let us continue, guys. More corruption, Rob. Ya Muslimin, never ever dare to say or attack us saying that the Bible is corrupted. First, take that needle inside your eye, because your Quran is truly corrupted. How dare you to say that the Bible is corrupted while we find overwhelming evidences in your Islamic books that the Quran got corrupted. Even Ali ibn Abi Talib notices that there is an error in the Quran. In chapter 56, ayah 29. Are you ready, guys? Even Ali ibn Abi Talib confirms that there is an error in the Quran. The Ibn Ali. So the Ali ibn Abi Talib, another cousin of Muhammad, Ali ibn Abi Talib, who became a caliph, who is one of the 4 rightly guided caliphs. Ali in chapter 56, ayah 29 says that there is a mistake. Here, Surah Al-Baqiyah, ayah 29, guys, it says here, وَطَلْحٍ مَنْضُودٍ.
وَطَلْحٍ مَنْضُودٍ.
Okay, thank you very much. وَطَلْحٍ مَنْضُودٍ. So this word, according to Ali, is wrong. And what are acacia trees, guys? Those are thorny trees, trees that have thorns in them. Thorny trees, meaning acacia trees, right? Thorny trees. Now, guys, again, to make it more clear, Ali ibn Abi Talib said, this is a mistake. It should not be talh, it should be tallah. It should not be thorny trees, because in context, guys, these are the trees in Jannah, in the brothel of Allah, Jannah, that Muslims, fruit trees, Muslims that will pluck from and eat, right? This is supposedly in context in Jannah. So how can Allah put trees in Jannah, according to Ali, basically, in a nutshell, that have thorns? I mean, imagine you are as big as Adam. Remember, when you're going to go to Jannah, the brothel of Allah, the Las Vegas of Allah, you're going to be as big as Adam. Imagine if you stand up and you lose one of your eyes. You lose one of your eyes inside those thorns in the tree. It doesn't make sense. Right? So Ali says, no, it should be tallah, not talh. Watch. Ali says it should be like this in chapter what? Chapter, let's see if we can open the chapter. Yeah, here. Chapter 50, ayah 10. Tallah with a ayn, not with a ha, right? Not with a h. It should be tal'in mandud. That's what Ali is saying. Rob, can you show us the evidence? Sure, why not? Guys, let me show you the evidence. Before we go there, look, guys, to understand what the talh are, if we go to Ibn Kathir for the same chapter, same ayah, here's the ayah mentioned. Look, this is the ayah. To understand what the talh mandur is, it refers to large thorny trees, you see, that used to grow in the area of the Hijaz, Western Arabia, basically the area that is nowadays called Mecca and Medina. And even the scholars, the Mufassirun, the tafsir that is like Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi and so on, they cannot agree on what kind of trees they are. But they know, according to the Arabic language, actually it should be thorny trees, right? Other scholars say, no, these are banana trees. Imagine, these are banana trees. So among themselves, they cannot agree. Are they thorny trees or are they banana trees? Look, some scholars said these are banana trees. So are they thorny trees or are they banana trees? Allahu alam. They cannot agree. Imagine, guys. They cannot agree. But if we go, for example, to Tafsir al-Baghawi, if we go to someone, a scholar called al-Baghawi, in his tafsir for the same chapter, same ayah, he says, according to the Arabs, these are acacia trees which have thorns. Watch. So to explain to you guys, if we go to Tafsir al-Baghawi, let me give you the link. To understand, guys, it says here, if we scroll down, it says here, ليس هو بالموز. It should not be the banana, ولكن these are shajar that have thorns in them. And الطلح, according to the Arab, الطلح, according to the Arab people, these are trees that have shawk in them. Shawk means thorns. Thorns. This word here means what? Thorns. This word here means thorns. So meaning thorny trees. Right, guys? So according to the Arab, the word talh are thorny trees. And if we continue, guys, if we continue reading, here's the story of Ali ibn Abi Talib. Ali radiyallahu anhu, he said when he was with one of the people who was reading the Quran in front of him, and the guy, guys, there was a guy, he was reading the ayah, chapter 56, ayah 29, وَطَلْحٍ مَنْدُودٍ فَقَالَ, who? Ali ibn Abi Talib, the caliph of the ummah of his time, he said, وَمَا شَأْنَ الطَّلْحِ, why are you reading it like talh? It should be وَطَلْعٍ مَنْدُودٍ ثُمَّ قَرَأَ. And we continue reading, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. So the guy said, he was shocked. He said, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, O Caliph, O ruler of the believers, meaning the Muslim world. Ya Ali, this is in my mushaf. It's like this in my mushaf. Shall I correct it? The guy is asking Ali, the guy who was reading the Quran in front of Ali, he said, shall I correct it? Then Ali says, no. We should never ever play with the Quran. So notice, guys, notice. Ali says it's a mistake. Ali says it is a mistake. But the guy said, should we correct it? Ali said, no. Leave it. Leave the mistake inside the Quran. I mean, how would Ali dare to say, yes, correct the Quran of Allah? Even Ali was a chicken, and he would not dare to play with the Quran and correct the mistake that is inside the Quran. This is again Tafsir al-Baghawi for chapter 56, ayah 29. Confirming, Ali himself confirming that there is a mistake in it. And here's my English translation, guys. Maybe you want to take a screenshot or a selfie. A well-known tradition, often cited in classical sources, tells us the story of a man reading the Quran in front of Ali ibn Abi Talib. Are you reading with me, guys? Give me a one, please. A man was reading the Quran of Allah, of Muhammad, in front of Ali ibn Abi Talib. The man reached chapter 56, ayah 29, and he read, وَطَلْحٍ مَنْدُودٍ, big thorny trees, according to the Arab. But Ali objected. Ali ibn Abi Talib, the cousin of Muhammad, objected and said, what does this have to do with the talh? This is a mistake. Big thorny trees, which camels or what are those long-necked creatures in Africa? They love to eat also from those kind of trees. Not camels, but help me out here, guys. I forgot the name of the animal. What is that animal called that has a really long neck in Africa? A giraffe, yeah. Guys, camels and giraffe, they, for some reason, they love to eat from thorny trees. They don't mind if the trees have thorn in it. They have such a thick skin in their mouth, in their tongue. They don't care. They just eat from it. And we showed you a picture, guys. Can I show you the picture again? See, this is a giraffe that is eating from a thorny tree. Do you see it? Camels and giraffe eat from it, from these thorny trees. So Ali said it should be tala', not talh. It should be tala', dates from palm trees. You see it, guys? So Ali notices this is a mistake, but he was asked, should we correct the mistake? Ya Ali ibn Abi Talib. Oh, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen. And guys, notice, this is in the time when Ali was in power. So Ali was the fourth caliph of his time, right? Fourth caliph. This is when Ali is ruling the Islamic world. He is the caliph of his time at this moment, in context. Do you see? So Ali says, this is a mistake. But Ali objected when the guy was reading big thorny trees. وَطَلْحٍ مَنْدُورٍ. He said, what does this have to do with talh? It should be rather it should be طلع. Just like in chapter 50, ayah 10. طلع نديد. Do you see it? لا طلع نديد. So Ali objected and said that the Quran should never be changed anymore. So when the guy asked him, should we fix it? He said, no, leave the mistake in it. Because how would Ali dare to give the command to fix the Quran of Allah? Even if it contains Quran, the Quran contains a mistake, leave the mistake. Ali would not dare to give the guy the command to fix the Quran of Muhammad and Allah. Guys, do you understand what is going on? Allah sent down the Quran. He did not preserve it. Ali himself notices there is a mistake in the Quran. But when Ali was asked, should we fix the Quran of Allah? Oh, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, O Caliph of the Ummah. Ali said, no. Leave the mistake. We should not change the Quran anymore. Because that's how Muhammad gave it to us. So guys, according to Ali, the Quran as we have it today, it contains a mistake in chapter 56, ayah 29. Is this good or what, guys? Is this good or what? Even Ali cannot deny the mistake. Any Muhammadan? Is there any Muhammadan? How dare you Muslims to speak of Quranic preservation? How dare you? Today's live show, we showed you from overwhelming amount of evidence that the Quran is corrupted or at least lost. And remember, we showed you a hadith, guys. We showed you the hadith from the mouth of Ibn Abbas himself, from Shu'aib al-Arnaud, that when Muhammad, in that year when he was about to die, Jibril came to him to test, to examine the Quran again with him for the last time before his death. And in that year, in the year of death of Muhammad, the last and final recitation was the recitation of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. Why the Muslims are using the recitation of Zayd ibn Thabit? You should have used, until now, you should have used the recitation of Ibn Mas'ud. Right, guys? Do you see it? That only has 111 chapters. The Muslims, guys, all this time, for the last 1400 years, they have been using the false version of the Quran. It should have been Ibn Abdullah's, so Abdullah ibn Mas'ud's version. That's the correct version of the Quran. That's the final recitation that Jibril himself came, supposedly Jibril, came to test Muhammad with. Every year, Jibril used to visit Muhammad to test the Quran, to test the memorization of Muhammad, to examine Muhammad. In the year of the death of Muhammad, Jibril came to make sure. Jibril came twice. And during that conversation that happened between Jibril supposedly and the Prophet of Islam, Muhammad, The Jibreel used the recitation of Abdullah. Do you see it? Do you see it, guys? And again, let me give you the link for this hadith. The link to this hadith. And as you see, it's sahih. The hadith is sahih. The hadith is sahih. Muslims can't say this is a false translation or da'if. They can't play the mental gymnastics, da'if or sahih. The hadith is da'if. No, it's sahih. As clear as the sun. Sound, authentic report. No Muslim to be found to call me. Why? Where are the Muslims? No Muslim dare to call us today. It doesn't say that, RC. RC, it doesn't say that, RC. Story of my life. I hope, guys, you benefited from today's live show. Are there any Muslim callers that we can take? Or maybe a Christian who wants to call us, guys? Is there a Christian? Before we wrap today's live show up, is there any Christian or maybe a Muslim who wants to call in? Maybe you want to add something on top of today's live show, guys? You're free to call us live on air. Or maybe you can call me and whisper to me exactly like Phil O'Reilly. Whisper like Sajid Libham. Is Sajid Libham with us? Maybe Sajid Libham can call me and whisper. Hey, brother, sister, it doesn't say that RC. RC, it doesn't say that RC. Oh boy, I really enjoyed that part, guys.
Grapes! I like grapes!
Hello, brother, you're live on air. Welcome.
Hello, dear brother. Do you hear me?
Yes, but can you come closer to the mic, please? You have a lot of background noise. Guys, we have brother, one of the admins, brother Adrian Deku. Come closer to the mic, brother, and speak. You're live on air.
It is here. It is clear now?
Yeah, but you have some background noise for some reason, brother. But please make sure to put the mic very close to your mouth and speak. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I don't know. This is a stupid mic. This is obliterating session. this is annihilation session. This is how you say, forsaken session. There is nothing they can.
So you enjoyed the barbecue today, live on air of the Quran.
Enjoy. I almost crashed the car, man.
So you see, not only Uthman can barbecue the Quran of Allah, but I, Rob Christian, did a nice barbecue today, and you were my witnesses today, right, guys?
Right. After the barbecue, just spill some little poison. How can you dare to say? How can you dare to say the Muslim to call? They're not. They are listening. They are listening. I'm pretty sure that they are listening. But if you turn your voice louder, they will go under the bed hiding. You know. because when you say the stupid Farouk, the coward Farouk, he said.
Yeah, Ibn Fibn, you mean, right? Ibn Fibn.
Ibn Fibn.
Yeah.
Ibn Fibn, he said, it is to the letter, to the point, to the
letter, yeah. I think Ibn Fibn, Uthman Ibn Fibn Farouk, he wants to tell us that people like Ali ibn Abi Talib, people like Ibn Abbas that we mentioned today over and over in different ahadith, and people like Ibn Mas'ud, people like Ubay ibn Ka'b, all of them are liars according to Ibn Fibn, right? Because they say that the Quran is corrupted. People like Ibn Abbas, right? People like Ibn Abbas are saying, if you are missing parts of the Quran, they are lost, complete these parts with poetry. So you can play with the Quran.
Yes. I have a little request to put in the chat that link again because I missed it by somehow I didn't save it. Thank you very much. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It is obliterating. So I wanted anyone that can know, even Ibn Farouk, the coward,
Yeah.
can go now and present this to him and to say to him, come on now, say up that your Quran is preserved to the letter, to the punctuation, to the word. Come on, say it now, because you must throw even Abbas under the bus. Some rhyme, you know.
Yeah.
Outstanding. God bless you.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, brother Adrian Deku. Thank you so much. We have, I think, another caller too who is trying to call me. Thank you for your call, brother. God bless you. Thank you for being an admin. May God bless you and keep you safe, brother. Thank you. Thank you.
God bless you and your family. God bless all the people in the chat and the Muslim also. Remember, Muslims, we do not hate you. God bless you. Goodbye.
God bless you, my friend. Thank you for your call. That was brother Adrian Deku. There's another person, Boris. Boris, I can't take two calls at the same time, so let me call you back. You keep calling me. Hello, Boris.
Yeah, hi, Rob.
Hey, my friend.
Sorry.
Yeah, you are calling me while I'm in the middle of a call. I can't take two calls at the same time, but you are here anyway. Welcome. You're live on air. What do you want to say, Boris? Go ahead.
Hi, God bless.
God bless you, my friend. Go ahead.
I wanted to ask you how in the Hadith did the companions know Satan cast his speech on Muhammad's tongue?
How the companions knew?
How Satan cast his speech on Muhammad's tongue?
Well, they were there and they were eyewitnesses. There are eyewitnesses who are reporting this, right? People like Ibn Abbas.
Did they saw in the spiritual realm?
No. Because Muhammad confirmed. He said, Satan came. So Muhammad, they are confirming, they are writing down that
Muhammad said.
Yeah, Muhammad said Satan tricked me. That's what Muhammad said, right? Even the Quran in chapter 22, my friend, the Quran in chapter 22, ayah 52, it clearly says, let me put it on the screen. Do you see the screen, brother?
Yes.
If we go to chapter 22, watch.
Have you considered the three daughters of Allah?
No, that's a different chapter.
Okay.
Just a second. Let me put it on the screen. You can see the screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, look. Let me read the Arabic first. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا مِنْ قَبْلِكَ مِنْ رَسُولٍ وَلَا نَبِيٍّ إِلَّا إِذَا تَمَنَّى أَلْقَى الشَّيْطَانُ فِي أُمْنِيَّتِهِ فَيُنْسِخَ اللَّهُ مَا يُلْقِي الشَّيْطَانُ. Meaning, look what it says here in the translation. And all the noble messengers, all prophets, whom we sent before you, it occurred with all of them. What happened with them? Muhammad is saying in his man-made Quran, in his yellow pages, it happened with all the prophets. What did happen exactly, O Nabi Allah, O Prophet of Allah? That whenever they recited a message from Allah, meaning Quran or Injil or the Torah, in all the books of Allah, Satan himself cast a bit from his own speech on their tongue. Do you see it?
Yeah.
And then after the damage, just a second, brother. After the damage, Allah abrogates. فَيُنْسِخَ Allah. Allah, after the damage, wake up. Allah wakes from his dream and he abrogates what Satan did. Do you see it?
Yeah, maybe this was a good shaitan.
No, this is the devil one. This is the evil one. Because the good one is became a Muslim. You have two different ones, right? You have a good Muslim who converts to Islam, and you have the bad one, al-Abyad, the white one. This is the white one. This is the bad shaitan. Yeah.
Do you remember me?
Yeah, Boris, we talked before, right? You called me before. Yeah. So that's the answer to your question, my friend. There you go. Even the Quran confirms it.
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. Thank you for your calling.
Okay. Goodbye then.
Have a nice day, Boris. Thank you for calling. That was brother Boris. Yes, as you see, even the Quran confirms the satanic verses, guys. But we have to go to the other books. We showed you many books, guys. And the other day I had a live show with brother Al-Fadi from Sira International, and we showed you the references again. All right, guys? And even the Quran confirms, Muhammad in his Quran confirms that whenever any prophet, including Moses, the Islamic Moses, the Islamic Jesus, Isa, all of them, Abraham, all of them, whenever they gave the message to their people, Satan is more powerful than Allah, and he comes in between and he cast his own satanic verses on their tongue, and they give the satanic verses, including the message of Allah that contains satanic verses in them. After the damage, Allah sends Jibreel to abrogate the satanic verses in the books of Allah. Why, Allah? Why are you such an idiot? Why don't you forbid Satan from doing damage in the beginning? Why are you not stopping Satan from doing damage to your books? What is the point? You see this idiot Allah allowing Satan to always play with the Quran and play with the other books of Allah? This is a disaster. Yes, the satanic verses, Jade, Michael, the satanic verses were abrogated in Medina after at least 8 years. That's true. Why? Because Surah Al-Hajj, guys, this chapter that you see here on the screen, Surah Al-Hajj is in Medina. Remember, the satanic verses were revealed in Mecca. So Muhammad goes to Medina, and after 8 years, Allah abrogates the satanic verses. فَيَنْسَخُ اللَّهُ مَا يُلْقِي الشَّيْطَانِ. After 8 years, Allah abrogates, supposedly, the words of Satan in the Quran. Ta-ta, 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 ta-ta. Oh yeah! And no Muslim to be found today. No Muslim dare to call us live on air, guys. While my Skype was open all this time. We had only Amr who called me and said, no, this hadith does not exist. And our brother, if you missed it, guys, brother Jai sent me the link. And thanks to the Lord, you see, brothers and sisters, because of your input, because of your help, we could provide the link live on air. And guys, as I promised, I'm going to go through this very book of Fath al-Bari. I'm going to take a deep dive like Yasir Qadi.
When you do a deep dive.
Just like Yasir Qadi.
When you do a deep dive.
I'm a scuba diver.
So I'm going to be a scuba diver, and I'm going to dive in Fath al-Bari, and I'm sure I'm going to find this hadith in the physical book itself. So we have the online version, as you see here, and I gave you the link, guys. We have the online version, but I'm going to also find it in the book itself. Just give me some time. In the next live show, guys, Lord willing, I'm going to present to you from the actual book. I can't do it right now because the books, as you know, they are very big, very large books, many pages, but Lord willing, we will show it to you. Yes, hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
In the last minute you said that Quran chapter number 52.
You're the same guy, right, my friend? You're the same Amr, right? You're Amr, right?
What?
Are you Amr?
What? I don't understand.
Are you the same guy or are you a different guy?
Which guy?
Oh, you're a different guy. I thought you're Amr. Okay, go ahead, Ahmed. You're Ahmed Khan. Okay. Ahmed Khan, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. What do you want to say?
You say that the Quran, chapter number 52, verse number 22, it says that the Quran, you said why Allah...
Chapter what? Chapter what? Come again. I'm not... Can you speak clearer, my friend?
Chapter 22, verse 52.
Chapter 22, verse 52, yes? Yes?
You said why Allah doesn't... he sent Satan in the first, then why he prevents Satan for saying, am I right?
My friend, your connection is really bad. Please repeat again. Your connection. Go sit close at the router or your modem so that your connection can be stable. Go there, please, as close as you can be to your modem or router because you're cutting off. Repeat the last 5 seconds that you said, please. Chapter 22, 52. What about it? What's the problem with Muslims? Why do they always call me with bad connection, guys? Hello? Hello? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, okay. Come again, please. Can you repeat what you just said? What about chapter 22, ayah 52? I don't understand you.
Said that why Allah didn't prevent Satan for
Why did
sinning in
Allah
the
what? Speak like a man, please, my friend.
You said why Allah sent Satan to the prophets?
No,
he didn't
why did
prevent-
Allah allow Satan to play with his Quran? Why did Allah allow Satan to play with his Quran? Putting satanic verses on the tongue of Muhammad and Muhammad giving the satanic verses to the Quraysh. What?
My question, why did God
Guys, do you understand anything? The connection is really bad.
makes why don't your God prevent Adam and Eve from making the sin? Because Jesus he did by this.
I really can't understand this guy. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to understand him. I have no idea what he's talking about. Simply because his connection is bad and he speaks like a little girl. Guys, have you any idea what he said? Let me try to call him back. Ahmed Khan, can you speak like a man, not like a girl? Because I don't understand you. What?
You said why Allah allows Satan to believe. Am I right?
What? I really don't understand what you say, my friend.
Allah said why Allah allows Satan to play with his verses.
Yes, why Allah allows Satan to play with his verses and giving satanic verses on the tongue of Muhammad and Muhammad committing shirk.
The question is, why your God allow Adam to make the sin and he knows that his son, his only son, will be killed.
Okay, I understand you. So you're saying why Allah allows Adam to commit a sin. But wait, did Adam commit shirk like your prophet Muhammad? Did Adam commit shirk?
I don't say, talk about Allah now.
No, wait, because you're comparing Adam with Muhammad. So your logic goes immediately inside the garbage bin.
Wait.
Are you saying that Adam, can you prove to me from your books that Adam committed shirk like your prophet? Did Adam commit shirk like your prophet? Because you're bringing Adam inside the mix. You're bringing Adam into the mix. Did Adam, when he committed a sin, did Adam commit shirk like your prophet Muhammad?
No.
No. So why are you bringing Adam to the story? What has Adam to do with the shirk of your prophet Muhammad?
Understand you my question. Your God, you believe in God.
What?
Why did your God make?
You want to change topic? You want to change topic? You want to change topic now? You want to talk about a different topic? You called me about the satanic verses in chapter 22, ayah 52. Again, why did Allah allow your prophet to commit shirk? Answer.
Okay. First, the verse which you refer to it doesn't say that Satan speaks on the tongue. It says that.
Can you repeat again? Your connection, man. Go to the modem. Use a stable connection. You're all over the place. You're cutting. I don't understand what you're saying because your connection is daif. What is this? What's wrong with the Muslims, man? Is he doing this on purpose, guys? I don't know. You can be the judge of that.
The verse, can you tell me where in the verse that it says that Satan speaks on the tongue of Prophet Muhammad?
Yes, we can go to the hadith. Do you accept hadith?
What is hadith? That is.
Okay, let me show you. Do you see the screen? Wait, okay. Open YouTube. You see, guys, I'm trying to give him a chance, even with while he's having a bad connection. All right? Let me show you from your own books. Are you ready? Do you see the screen?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Let us go to Dhurr al-Manthur. Do you know Dhurr al-Manthur? The book of As-Suyuti? Have you heard of Dhurr al-Manthur by Jalal ad-Din As-Suyuti himself? Do you know him? who wrote Tafsir al-Jalalain, the same guy? Hello? Hello? Answer the question. Have you heard of Ad-Durr al-Manthur by Jalal ad-Din al-Suyuti? Here's the cover on the screen. Have you ever heard of it? Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allah sent jinn to make his connection da'if, brother. Let me try to call him again. What is with the Muslim connection? Why do you always steal the Wi-Fi of your neighbors, ya Muslimin? Man, waste of time, man. Next time say inshallah. Brother Ahmed Khan, next time say inshallah. Ahmed Khan, are you in the live chat? Guys, confirm if he's in the live chat. Ahmed Khan, I don't want you to call because your connection is clearly da'if. Look at the screen, watch my channel. I'm going to show you. Give me a one, Ahmed Khan, if you are in the live chat, to make sure that I'm not going to waste my time with you. Ahmed Khan, are you watching? Give me a one, Ahmed Khan. If you are in the live chat, watching. Your connection is da'if. You're wasting my time, my friend. Are you in the live chat, Ahmed Khan? Is Ahmed Khan in the live chat or watching? Is Ahmed Khan watching? Mayday, mayday. The apex predator, you're the only girl that was showing her boobies and breastfeeding adult men was Aisha, your mother Aisha herself, the mother of the believers. Your Aisha, the little girl Aisha, was breastfeeding adult men, and I can prove it, and I already proved it today. So don't even go there. Don't force me to continue embarrassing your mother Aisha. Guys, Ahmed Khan is not watching? Okay. But anyway, let me show it. Here is a Durr al-Manthur to prove to everybody, again from Durr al-Manthur, if we go to page 525, by Jalal ad-Din al-Suyuti, volume 10. And thanks to the Lord, guys, as you know, we downloaded the book and we find it in the book. Look, page 525, here is the hadith. Page 525, here is the hadith. The isnad bisanadin rijalahu thiqat, trustworthy, rijalahu thiqat. Here it's mentioned that Satan cast on his tongue. Look, here is the chain. عن ابن عباس قال إن رسول الله قرأ. Ahmed Khan.
Hello?
Hey, Ahmed Khan, are you now as close as possible to the modem?
Okay. Where is the hadith?
It's on the screen. Do you see it? Wait. Okay, I'll wait. Before the rapture, dude. Don't waste my time, Ahmed. When you call me, make sure to always look at the screen, mute YouTube, and look at the screen, please.
Okay.
Do you see the screen?
I'm seeing it.
Okay, what does it say? What is this book called?
I can't read Arabic well.
What?
My Arabic isn't good to read.
Okay, what does it say here? This is the translation of the book. Ad-Durr al-Manthur, pages 525, right? Volume 10, Jalal ad-Din al-Suyuti. Ad-Durr al-Manthur li Jalal ad-Din al-Suyuti. Does it say that? Yes, it says that. You can confirm. You can go to your scholar.
All the hadiths isn't true. There are hadiths in books as...
So you're saying that the hadith is da'if? You're saying the hadith is da'if?
Which is...
No, in this book, not Sunan Abi Dawood. This book, Ad-Durr al-Manthur. You're all over the place. You're talking about a different book.
Okay.
So in this book, do you think that the satanic versus hadith is da'if?
All the scholars say it is not sahih.
What if I can show you it's sahih?
Al-Albani and others.
What if I can show you that Al-Albani is a liar, a scumbag, a deceiver? What if I can show you that he's lying? What will you do?
So
will you leave Islam?
Should we?
Will you leave Islam if I can show you that it's sahih?
صحيح. Okay.
Will you leave Islam? That's my question to you. Answer the question. Will you leave
Yes.
Islam if I can show you a Sahih Hadith?
Yes, yeah, صحيح.
Guys, it's recorded. He said, yes, I will leave Islam. Okay, glory to God. Watch. What does it say here in the bottom? Look. Is it big enough for you? What does it say here? On page 525 of this book. What does it say? Hello? Lord have mercy. I think, guys, really, this is proof that Muslim men, Sahih Hadith, right?
You said you quote from book which says صحيح.
It
But the
says
scholars
Sahih or says, does it
say-
say Da'if? What does it say here?
Who says that? Al-Albani make it ضعيف and other scholars.
Who cares what Al-Albani said? If we see what the book says, that means Al-Albani is a liar, right? Look, Al-Dhurr al-Manthur by Jalaluddin al-Suyuti. Page 525 and 526. Look. What does it say here? The isnad is what? Bisanadin sahih. Do you see it? Where? Are you blind? Are you blind like Asim? Are you blind, brother? Guys, I think the guy is blind. Are you blind? Bisanadin sahih. Look at the screen, idiot.
This is one book which says that I can. There is more than 10 scholars say that it's ضعيف.
Who cares? Maybe they are lying. Maybe Sheikh Al-Albani is a liar because did he tell you that there are books that say that there
And
are...
maybe Sheikh Suyuti is lying.
What?
And maybe Sheikh our first narration which you
What does it say here? Again here in the footer. Look. Even the footer says وَرِجَالَ هُمَا رِجَالُ الصَّحِيحِ. What does it say here? وَرِجَالَ هُمَا رِجَالُ الصَّحِيحِ. The science, you Muslims always brag about the science of a rijal, right? What does it say? Rijal as-sahih. Doesn't say that? Say it. Say yes.
Where it says that. You give me a
Waste of time. Never ever call me again. Idiot. Where does it say that? I think the guy either is a troll, he's trying to troll me, waste my time, or he's truly blind. Guys, what do you want me to do more than this? People in the live chat, people are watching. What more do you want me to do for these people? Do you should I guys, should I rip my own shirt off? Do you want me to open my cam? Don't call me. You had your chance. Do you want me to open my cam and rip off my shirt for these people, man? Idiots, man. You see, guys, this guy here is a perfect example of how Muslim mothers drop their Muslim babies when they are babies. This guy truly, his mother dropped him on his head when he was a baby. I mean, these people, their IQ is even lower than a potato, man. Low IQ. Do you see how Islam, guys? Do you see how Islam truly eats brain cells? Islam is a brain-eating virus or a bacteria. Call it whatever you want to call it. Don't call me Ahmed. Ahmed, don't call me. Waste of time. Call me another time when your IQ is higher than today. Guys, should we give him a last chance? Last chance. Because I'm very patient, brother. Ahmed, are you going to waste my time or are you going to look at the screen?
Most of the time you just deceive your watch.
Let me block this guy. Guys, enough. Guys, let me block him. You're deceiving your audience. You're an idiot, man. Get out of here, man. Idiot. Get out of here, man. I am showing you the book. I gave you the book title, even the cover. Look, this is the cover of the book, man. This is the cover of the book. Guys, for the people who will call me a liar, let me even give you the download link. Look how I will provide everybody the download link of the book. Here is the download link, right? Let me open even the book in front of you guys. Let me open the book in front of you to show you that we are not lying, because I have, let's see if this is the correct one. See? Here, this is the correct one. Okay. If we go to page, oh, look how many pages, guys. Do you see why it's really hard? Guys, I only scrolled a little bit and already almost on page 1900. So guys, do you have any idea how kind of big the books are? What kind of big, huge books they are? So I need to go back, and my PC is almost dying. This is how big this PDF file is. Look guys, how many pages. Do you understand why I can't, during a live show, why I can't simply go through the whole book? It takes, is there a way? Yeah, I can do it like this way, maybe. 5:25. This is more easy. Okay. This is not the correct. Okay, here. الذر المنثور. Okay. Page 526. 525. Okay. Here's the actual page, guys. Do you see it? Here on the left, 525. Let me try to make it bigger to show you that we are not lying. 350. Okay. Is this big enough? I think it's big enough. Okay. Page 525. Look, guys. Page 525. Same page. I only took a screenshot, right, guys? Do you see it? This is the screenshot. And I put my translation here. بسند رجاله ثقات. بسند, look. بسند رجاله ثقات. Page 525 of the download book. An Ibn Abbas, right? And it says here that Satan cast on his tongue when Muhammad was reading أفرأيتم اللات والعزى ومناة الثالثة الأخرى. And then Satan puts on the tongue of Muhammad تلك الغرانيق العلا, the satanic verses, وإن شفاعتهن لترتجى. And then the Quraysh of Mecca became really happy with Muhammad. They started to rejoice. And they say, Muhammad just mentioned our idols positively. He never did that before. And then Jibreel, after 8 years, comes, or because remember the abrogation happens in Medina, not in Mecca. And then he tells Muhammad to recite it again. And again Muhammad said, أفرأيتم اللات والعزى ومناة الثالثة الأخرى تلك الغرانيق العلا وإن شفاعتهن لترتجى. He repeats the satanic verses again. And then فقال, Jibreel said, ما آتيتك بهذا. I, Jibreel, did not bring you this. This is from Satan. هذا من الشيطان. This is from Satan. So Jibreel himself, the angel Jibreel of Islam, confirms this is from Satan. And then Allah, after 8 years, sends chapter 22, ayah 52 to abrogate the chapter. So Allah sends chapter 22, ayah 52 when Muhammad is in Medina. Thank you very much. Did we lie? Of course not. It's in front of you. And the next hadith on pages 525 and 26, there's another hadith. This one is sahih. Bisanadin sahih. You see it? In the footer, even in the footer, it says وَرِجَالَهُمَا رِجَالَ الصَّحِيحِ وَرِجَالَهُمَا رِجَالَ الصَّحِيحِ بِسَنَدٍ صَحِيحٍ. Next page, page 526. Page 526. This is the hadith that is sahih, right? And the chain is here on top. Same story. And then what does Muhammad do when he delivers the satanic verses? تلك الغرانيق العلا وإن شفاعتهن لترتجى. And then Muhammad, not realizing these are the satanic verses, that he just delivered the satanic verses, he does what? Sujood. فسجدوا. فسجد وسجدوا. Muhammad commits shirk and bows down to Allat, Al-Uzza wal-Manat. فَسَجَدَ, and all the Quraysh, including Abu Bakr, Omar, Ali, all of them, وَسَجَدُوا. Muhammad commits shirk. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You see it? And I took screenshots, guys, to show you the shirk of Muhammad. Muhammad on chapter 5, on pages 525 and 26. This part here, look, bisanadin sahih. I took a screenshot of the page that you just saw, and I provided to show you that it's sahih, right? And this part here are the satanic verses, this part. And here Muhammad is committing shirk. فَسَجَدَ وَسَجَدُوا. Sujood. Sujood is an act of worship. So Muhammad worshipped Allat, Al-Uzza wal-Manat that day, guys. Muhammad worshipped Allat, Al-Uzza wal-Manat, the three bird idols of the Quraysh. Rob, you're deceiving. How am I deceiving? Is it sahih or not, you idiot? Who cares what Shaykh Al-Albani said? Shaykh Al-Albani is clearly a liar. Shaykh Al-Albani is clearly a liar because he did not tell you about that there are sahih reports, not only mursal. You idiot. Did you do your homework? Is there maybe a chance that Shaykh Al-Albani is a liar? Of course. He lied. He did not mention these sahih hadiths. And I can show you another book. But guys, I have no time anymore. I really have to go. But do you see that we are not lying? Muhammad that day, guys, became a mushrik. Muhammad that day became a mushrik. He committed shirk. Muhammad committed shirk. Thank you very much. So was the hadith sahih? Yes. Let me put it even in his eye. This idiot. Let me put it in his eye. Here, look. I hope it's big enough for you. The hadith is sahih. Idiot. Who are you calling a deceiver, you idiot? Who are you? How dare you to call me a deceiver, you idiot? The only deceiver is your Allah. Wallahu khairul makareen. The best of all deceivers, your Allah and your satanic prophet. Congratulations. Guys, thank you for watching. I really have to go. I really have to go. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for your amazing support. If you want me to go full-time, I'm really tired. I really have to go. But if you want to help us out, guys, to reach full-time ministry, you can support us on patreon.com. The link is in the description box. I want to ask you guys to pray for me. Pray for my shortcomings. I'm a sinner. I myself need Jesus. Pray that we can have a long, healthy life to do this for many years to come. And really, it's my wish to do this full-time, guys. Lord willing, we will go live another time, on another day, and I will go through Fath al-Bari to provide the link, to provide the reference, guys, of that hadith, to find it like I found the satanic verses, sahih chains, as you see, in the physical books itself. Because Muslims say, it doesn't say that RC, the hadith does not exist RC. Boy, oh boy, we're going to provide this report, guys, that you see here. We gave you the link, but we're going to go through the Islamic books, the physical books in Fath al-Bari to show you that this hadith truly exists. Next time. Keep me in your prayers, guys. Keep our admins in your prayers. Admins, make sure to provide the timestamps, and Phil Herrera will also provide the references in the comment section under this video. Thank you for being here. Again, every knee will bow, every tongue will confess that Jesus is Lord. And Muhammad is a fraud prophet, and the Quran is nothing but a corrupted book. We proved it today, guys. Thank you for being here. God bless you. God bless your loved one. Deus vult. We will see each other very soon, guys. Deus vult. See you. God bless you. Bye-bye. backup channel. Please subscribe. Did you subscribe, guys?